Hello, and welcome back to another stream of our attempt to complete the Pokedex of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. My name is Ectric. I'm here in another one of these streams. I know that we normally would have on Sundays the Outbound Ghost, but I was having some trouble getting it to, connect to my controller and stuff like that, and I was having trouble getting it to work correctly, so I just decided to go with this one instead, because it's a little bit easier and to set up, and I was kind of in the mood for it. But so I hope you're okay with that. But thank you so much for joining today. Welcome, Cyan, who's still showing as my chair. We got Bruce in the house. Croc, thank you so much for joining again. Srijita and Lord Charizard and Lucian, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. And if you have not already, hit that like button and consider subscribing if you have not, because you'll be able to catch every single one of these streams as they come out. You'll have a wonderful time doing it, and I am very excited for all of you to be here. Any shinies yet? No, unfortunately, no shinies. Cosmo, thank you so much for joining, though. Yesterday we went and did ourselves the Masuda hunt again, and we got to 1,500 eggs, and still absolutely nothing. It has been brutal. But we are here. We're going to be doing some Pokedex hunt, and we're just going to catch a bunch of Pokemon, meander our way through the story. I'm going to talk to a bunch of the NPCs. It's just going to be like as if I was just playing this for the first time and just kind of exploring every nook and cranny. Also, I have a muffin. My fiance's mom made muffins, and I want to have one, so I'm going to have one. It is a carrot cake flavored muffin. It's very good. Just beat the main game in Shield? Awesome. Congratulations, Croc. What, you mean I'm not Cyan? I saw you change your name. Did you know Zed is part fish? I did not know that. Was he playing Ocarina of Time? Like, yep. Was that what's going on? When I run around with my running shoes on, feels like I'm the center of attention. I mean, you kind of are. Look at this dude. He's like walking, but he's got running shoes on. How was your weekend? It was great. A little bit tiring. It was a little bit tiring, because, you know, we had to like host and stuff like that, but it was still a lot of fun. We yesterday I was saying we went to a farm that had like a brewery attached to it and stuff, and then today we just went out to brunch before her parents headed back, and then after that, kind of just hung out at the house. I went grocery shopping. It was just mostly a chores day. But it was still okay. It was good. It was good. He's twitching me. Okay. I'll check my DMs. Hold on. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna watch this later, Lucian. I don't want it to pop up in the audio to pop up on the stream. But we'll be going and doing that. I'll check it out later, but that sounds pretty funny. Do we already have this? I don't think we do. Mitsutori, welcome to the stream. And Nicholas, thank you so much for joining in as well. Instead of brunch Ectric, what about crunch? I'm going to stick with brunch personally, but, you know, we could also go with crunch, I suppose. Let's just try tricking a ball and see what happens. Fair, it's just Zed saying he's part fish. Oh, it's literally just that, like, a 3-second clip? That's very funny. There we go, we got the Geodude. Oh shoot, I forgot about trade evolutions. That's actually a thing again in this game. Dumb. We joined in at the same time? Oh, nice. Actually, I did the Raid Den glitch and Shield to get a shiny. I got a Chandelure, which is what I was after. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Cosmo, that's awesome. What do we want to nickname the Geodude? Which is a Geodudette. Let me know in chat. I'll give you give the first person who suggests one the nickname for it. I have a Charizard, and I got the Charmander Leon gave me. Should I keep or switch the Charizard I already have? I mean, I don't think the Charmander from Leon is anything specifically special. We're going with Brock. But yeah, I don't think that that Charmander Leon gives you as anything particularly special, other than the fact that it can Gigantamax, I'm pretty sure. So, If you really care about the Gigantamaxing, then maybe switch, but otherwise, just stick with your Charizard. Alright, let's go and get some more encounters up and around these first few routes. Actually, we should probably get the rest of the encounters in here first, shouldn't we? Spooky Slink, welcome back to the stream! What's up, gamers? I went to the DMV and got me an actual state ID for the first time. Now I can no longer commit identity fraud. Well, thank you so much for joining, and congratulations on your first ID. That's awesome. I was actually, first of all, in Massachusetts, it's called the RMV, not the DMV, which is weird. I don't know why they do it that way, but they do. So it's the RMV, and we, I was like figuring out, I was looking past a inspection area because you need to get your car inspected, and had to like find the hours out. So we were actually looking up like things about the RMV and different hours and such for them just today. I'm squished. Poor chair. I'm sorry. Ectric, I just got home from a long day, and I'm in the counterpart Brilliant Diamond, continuing my Masuda hunt for shiny Mischievous. Well, good luck with that, JK. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you get your Mischievous. That's awesome. RMV sounds like RMB. It's the RMV, like victory, but yeah, I suppose it sounds similar enough. Alright, let's just chug a ball and see what happens. I'm playing more Cyberpunk and use my Mantis Blades. Alright, sounds good, Lucian. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania, and they call it the DMV here. Only took like 2 hours to process, I think. That's not too bad. I mean, obviously, you know, that's slow, but at the same time, you got a lot to go through. There's always a ton of people there. I think we have to name this Zusi, right? I think Zusi is too classic of a name to not nickname all of our Zubats that. Stop chair abuse. You'd love the Mantis Blades? I've never played Cyberpunk, so I would not know for sure. Cyan, you're being Ectric's chair feels wrong. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, you know. A little lumpier than I'm expecting. The Zusi. Gotta love that Zusi. Among Us. Continue chair abuse. I'm gonna head out, roll out from under you, and go watch some Harry Potter. Alright, have fun. Zion, have a great night. Enjoy yourself some Harry Potters. Appreciate you coming in and stopping by to say hello. Crazy Gamer, welcome to the stream. Chair is God, it shall be cherished. Bow down before the chair. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Nicholas, can you post Crazy Gamer's link? Go check out Crazy Gamer's channel. Does a bunch of awesome gaming stuff, a bunch of Zelda content. You'll enjoy his channel for sure. Actually, if you go check out his 2-year anniversary celebration video, you might catch me in there for a little bit. So definitely go look for that cameo. Harry Potter, what about Bald Hole? Oh my god, Nicholas. Lucian, thank you so much for posting the link. Oh man, that was a joke and a half, Nicholas. Jeez. Check the DMs again? Alright. I didn't even check the first time fully. You're right, that is pretty cool. Gotta be honest. Those Mantis Blades do look really cool. We got Meta in here? Is Meta in here, Cyan? I was in his stream earlier, but I thought he was still going strong. No, we don't? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, go check out MetaMax's channel. Does some awesome stuff. He's still live, yeah. Definitely go check out his channel as well. He does some awesome content. Does Pokemon streams, does Zelda streams. You know, similar stuff to me. So if you enjoy my stuff, you'll probably enjoy his stuff as well. Meta isn't real. Oh boy. I'm still kind of like blown away by like the amount of insanity going on in chat in yesterday's stream. It was like I'm not used to the stream just like the chat just going at a normal pace anymore. It was just like blowing by so fast I was missing messages left and right. Technically, we are breaking the fourth wall every second we live. That's true. Personally, I like to punch that fourth wall rather than, you know, just break through it like a normal person. But where's Hop after you beat Leon? He should be in where you find the legendary dogs, Croc. That isn't real, they don't exist. Ectric, please get off me, I want to watch HP. Oh, I didn't fight this person yet. Okay, neat. All the way to the end of the Slumbering Well. Yeah, the Slumbering Well, that's what it's called. Alright, Adolf Hitler, welcome to the stream. Yikes, alright. Glad to have you here, question mark? Well, I'm glad to have you here, but thank you so much for joining. We're doing just some Pokedex filling. You know, trying to get ourselves a completed Pokedex so we can get the shiny charm eventually. Should be a fun time. Another funny thing about my channel is I have a running joke about a chair from a game called Amnesia. Oh, interesting. Seems like something I shouldn't say out loud. Yeah, probably not. Chat is crazy today. Yeah, chat's been crazy a lot lately. I really appreciate it too. Archvile Lord, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Your share has defeated 15% of the Sith. Let's go. And thank you for the shiny luck sign. I appreciate that as well. Alright. Let's get some more encounters. Oh, never mind. Let's fight this person. Then we'll get some more encounters. See, I want to get a Machop and start building up. Maybe I'll try and use like different Pokemon than I usually do for this run. What does Ectric need steel for? Oh, I need steel because everyone keeps stealing the steel from my apartment. The steel beams from my apartment. They keep going missing because people keep stealing them. So it's rough. I don't know why I'm here. Well, I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Just lovely to have hang out. I give shiny misfortune. Yeah, see, you can either steal my steel beams or give me steel beams, or you can steal my shiny luck or give me shiny luck. See, Zion just stole some of my steel beams and shiny luck. Right, let's get some encounters. Probably me, Ectric. I'm sorry. I thought I could use it for my 20-foot tall tank. No, it was mostly Azalea and She-Wolf last night. Alright, well, I gotta head out. I wanted to come by and say hi, and then I heard something about a chair that I had to make the joke. Alright, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Crazy Gamer, and hope you have a great night. Appreciate you. And once again, go check out his channel if you enjoy my stuff. You'll probably enjoy his stuff as well. Ooh, an Abra. Let's try catching it. We're gonna need it eventually. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Eat your bones. Should make a command about us stealing or donating food. I mean, we already have the steel shiny luck and steel beams. I feel like it'd be overkill to have too many of those, like, back and forth ones. Alright, what would you nickname this? Agile? Welcome to the stream! Of the stages in Sonic 2, then don't play the game on online multiplayer as much. Simple. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Agile, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Not really sure what that what you're talking about, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Also, let's see what do we want to nickname this male Abra, who may just become an Alakazam someday. Possibly. Could happen. Let's see. So, it's a magician. Mr. Portal? Alright. Ooh, what was the name of the thing from Portal? GLaDOS? We can name it GLaDOS. Let's name it GLaDOS. In reference to Mr. Portal. Or Mrs. Portal, I guess. From the Portal games. Let's do it. There we go. Guessing they say don't play Sonic 2 with multiplayer because the screen gets split. Ah, okay, that makes some sense. GLaDOS Sussy. Dang it, Nicholas. Causing problems here. Let's see, let's get rid of Buddy. No. Who do I want to get rid of for GLaDOS? I could get rid of Buddy, but Buddy might be a good one to use. Although, then again, Jacob is like a starter. Now I need this. Nah, we're gonna stick with the ones we got for now, Cyan. Mike, welcome. I mean, you've been in here for a while, Mike, but thank you so much for joining. You're sus. Think I've discovered the recipe to become the ultimate killing machine, figuratively and literally. Oh boy. Who do you think we should get rid of? I want to keep. We'll get rid of Buddy for now. Brock the Geodude versus the Elite Four. I can keep Brock. I can keep Brock for sure. I've been here the whole stream. I know you have Mike. I just didn't get to specifically say thank you for joining. To you. Oh boy, a perfect response. Yeah. Alright. Another Abra. Got a couple more encounters and then move on. This game was more for the older generation, not as much for the younger one. First place, if you like Sonic that much and your kid then don't play the older Sonic games as much as the multiplayer. I mean, I definitely get that, but at the same time, you know, games are for any ages to a certain extent. Alright, bye Cyan, thank you so much for joining. But yeah, like, obviously, like, the older, like, remakes for older games are partially for the people that play the originals, but I think part of the reason for remakes is to, like, bring in the new, younger people and get to experience the older games. We'll go back this way again. Welcome back, Cyan. You're not mentally ready to excessively lose matches, play the new Sonic games more, please. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to deal with that kind of stuff if you're playing the older games, especially because, you know, you got people that have been playing for decades, and if it's an online competitive multiplayer type of thing, you'll get your butt handed to you for sure. I recommend you give the recipe to me so I can delete all the kids who rage quit and unite. Oh boy. I'm gonna just say right now, we're probably not gonna do like a super duper long stream tonight. I'm already a little bit tired, and I do have work in the morning. But I'm excited to keep doing this series. I want to like treat this as if I were like just playing this on my own and play as if I were, you know, just exploring this game for the first time. I want to dribble classic Sonic like a basketball and throw him into a b-ball net. Could be fun. Could be fun. Type dark side. Oh, you're watching it right now, Cyan? That's awesome. I do like Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Oh, we need a cricket ad. Uh-oh. Cyan's using dark side. Let's just check them all. See how it goes. Knowing how Sonic is like, he would more than likely let me do it? Yeah, probably. Sonic's pretty chill. I said delete once in a streamer's chat before and everyone laughed so much. I'm trying to help their channel not get banned by saying words. Yeah, it's probably for the best to not tempt the YouTube gods by typing those types of things in. Alright, what nickname are we giving the Cricketot? So if I came on the stream and started talking about Sonic games random, I just had enough. When I was a kid, I'd never have to go through being bored playing any Sonic game with anyone. That's alright, Agile. Is that how you pronounce your name, by the way? Agile? I think that's a pretty cool way to pronounce it. Crick? Alright. Why not? Crick in your neck. We could name it Neck. Neck or Legend. Let's go Neck. I feel like Neck is a very funny one. Sorry, I'm going to either use your name verbatim, or I'm going to do a play on words with it, or like a word association type of thing. One or the other. I will use your suggestions in some way, shape, or form, though. This is kind of how I do my in general do my naming of Pokemon, though. I come up with like word association, just associate until I get far enough away from the original Pokemon's name that it's like weird but good. Still a dignity. Oh wait, he has none already. Fair. That's completely fair. Fun fact: you're allowed to say 100 swear words in a video stream, but you're not allowed to say 2 swear words within a 30-second time span. Weird. I don't know. I don't curse too much, so it's not usually an issue for me. Do we have a Bidoof? I don't think we have a Bidoof. Let's catch it. My favorite one of your team member you have is Brock. Brock would be a good name. Never be ashamed to ramble about Sonic. I, for one, can and will explain to everyone the history of the UK Fleetway Sonic comics, and I feel no shame. Yeah, honestly, if you want to ramble about your favorite things, that is perfectly fine. That's basically all I do on this channel, so. I'd like to thank Mike. Probably tested the limits of YouTube himself so we don't have to. Exactly. Just sitting there going, fuck. Alright, let me start the timer. 30 seconds later. Fuck. It was only until the Wii U came out that I had to start getting bored playing with people because the newer games got more boring. I'm sorry to hear that, Agile. Sometimes you just got, sometimes the games are no longer, catered to your playstyle because, they don't grow up with their original fan base, which is disappointing, but at the same time, it sometimes happens. So, feel so bad for the UK right now. Things are actually insane there. What's going on in the UK, Nicholas? Only Xbox and PlayStation games? Gotcha. What are you gonna say, Lord Charizard? Real God? Alright. We'll make it one word. Real God. You said the words within 30 seconds. My bad. Alright, we're gonna send this to the box. That's a French swear. Ooh la la, ho ho ho. Baguette. Never heard Ectric? Basically major inflation. oh, major inflation. Oh, for the UK. Yeah. I didn't know that's what you meant specifically. Because, they also had the Queen die. There were a couple of things that I'd heard from the UK. I didn't know if there was, like, some new thing that came out that was, like, this specifically is, like, a really horrible thing that happened. Like, there was, like, some breaking news that just happened. I didn't know if it was that. Would it detect merda? I don't know. Versus UK. Come on, you have, gotta have heard of it? I mean, yes, I've heard, I have, in fact, heard about the Russia incident as well as UK's inflation. I just didn't. I thought you might have been talking about something that was like specifically just happened. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes. All right. Let's go talk to people in the Pokemon school or whatever it's called. Came back when I got the Switch, but they came back for a short period of time, and then they came back again when the expansion pack came out. Then they left after a month, and then some came back. Gotcha. Gotta love how the Queen passed the same day Splatoon 3 came out. Conspiracy theory. Splatoon killed the Queen. You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. I thought it said 2 picks, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? Alright, cool. I love Pokemon. Myself. Alright, we're fighting this guy. When they heard GoldenEye and Mario Party 3 was going to be on the Switch, they left after a week of hearing about it. Hey, listen. Mario Party and GoldenEye are both pretty good games, from what I've heard. I mean, I've played Mario Party. I've not played GoldenEye, but... She died so we could have this game. What did she forget? Yeah. Queen on that for all of us. Queen died the same day that Tumblr Sexy Man vote results came out. Oh, Sans won? It's funny. It's very funny. I'm now the mascot. Well, thank you so much, Syed, for becoming my mascot. I'm playing Pokemon Unite right now. Oh, nice! Congratulations. That sounds like fun. I've never played Unite. I'm not good at MOBAs, though, so I probably won't. Ooh, we're already getting an evolution. Rafiki's evolving. Let's do this. Gaslin Shell, welcome to the stream, Alola. So glad to have you. I'm so weak she died the same day Sans won the Tumblr Sexy Man vote. Sans is just too sexy for the Queen. She's just like, you're telling me Sans won the Sexy Man contest? Alright, I'm out. I'm done with this world. Let's go. We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up, fellas. Mach Punch. Yes, let's do that. Is Zed here? No, unfortunately not. Always goes first. Raises the attack. Let's get rid of Leer. The Shelby do be dazzling. Indeed. It do be doing that. Alright, let's grab it. You're fighting now. Zed always within our hearts. Yeah, true. Really, in the end, it was the Zeds we made along the way that really counted. Did you hear of Haggers passing on fire? Yeah, I did. I'm very sad to hear about that. Wait, was that a joke, or are we actually stopping it now? Stopping what? Oh, no, we're not. It was a joke. I was saying that the Queen was like packing in when they found out that she found out that Sans was the sexy man. We're not going for. We're not gonna end after 30 minutes. Don't worry. Going for at least another hour or so. Makimba, welcome to the stream. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are just exploring, kind of wandering through the different areas. I actually didn't really explore Jubilife in Brilliant Diamond all that much, I don't think. Well, this is really cool. I like this. This is a beautiful little, like, view of the city. I like that. I honestly need someone who has Sword that I can trade with so I can get the fossils from Sword into Shield and plus some extras. I think the fossils you can get from, like, the Dig Brothers, I think you can get all of the different fossils. Ooh, more Shining Pearl. Yes, indeed. Fidgets, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Also, I subscribed to you. I subscribed to you, I think earlier today. Very excited to see you stream. If you want to go check out Fidget's channel, they just are about to start streaming soon. Go give them a check. Looks like they've been doing some Pokemon stuff. Should be a fun time. Saw that, thank you, no problem. Always gotta show some support. Pretty alright, had a night full of laughs with my sisters, went to a comedy show. Oh, nice. Any comedians that we might know, or was it more of like a local one where it was like, you know, local talent? That's fun no matter what, though. Love going to comedy shows. I've only really been to like one or two, But it's always a fun time. I'm a really easy laugh, so it was like exhausting by the end because I laughed so much. But it's always a fun time. Appreciate you. No problem, Fidgets. Definitely go check it out. Check out the channel. Probably wouldn't know them. That's fair. Still a fun time though. I like to laugh, regardless of if I know the person who's making me laugh. Oh, we can go in here. Neat. I'm a fortune teller who can read the future in the shape of Badoo's Bud. Would you like to have your fruit? Sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna do the channel's birth month, because I don't want to give mine. I see. What day were you born? 29. Birthday is 2/29, yes. The petals are just barely visible. Blah, blah, blah. Very happy. Your flowery future will burst into bloom, wrapping you in joyful fragrance. If you continue to blossom just as you are now, something good is sure to come your way. Oh, that's nice. Was that just their way of figuring out what my birthday is? We definitely didn't go in here before. This is cool. I hate these two shield and sword hair. Can you just let the darkest day happen if they're gone? You don't like Shieldbert and Swordward or whatever they're called? I loved those characters. They're hilarious. Most irritating thing is when someone plays Sonic 2 and they always play the same way over and over again. That nothing changes, just like Pokemon Sword and Shield. Most players do the same. I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people just play like casually and they don't really try to get all that good at the game. Alright. Leap year. Yeah, actually, I did in fact start my channel on Leap Day of 2020. So, it might have actually... the only problem is, it might have actually technically gone through, like, at midnight, so it might technically show as it having been, posted on May or March 1st, but I always consider the 29th to be the start of the channel. Get some other ones. It's called My Name Is Not Mom, and it's basically live scenarios with each person. What is this? What am I missing? It's called My Name Is Not Mom. It's basically live scenarios with each person in their lives, with their kids or different age groups. Oh, the name of the comedy show. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about like a game or something. If I see someone with a dick for a hairstyle, I'd start filing a restraining order. I mean, fair. I'd probably start just would enjoy it and find it funny, but personally, but I also generally laugh at things in life. Oh boy. That's what I see. That can actually be pleasant to see. It's the only main thing, though. Gotcha. Oh, what about the group? Ah, no, not right now. Not right now. I forgot about the groups. I was always stressed about the groups. How do I get into this building? Does he move at all? I don't know. Couldn't be better watching Ectric and Harry Potter and Shiny Hunting Beware. Nice. Pretty cool though. I really like watching this game. The graphics are so cute. Yeah, I enjoyed this game enough. It's the only problem is it's basically just nothing but the original Diamond and Pearl. Like I don't think there's much extra content in here. So I don't know that it was worth $60. Is what I'm saying. It was fun, but it's not $60 worth. I'd laugh, but I also start reading fair. It was not very PG and hilarious. Hey, listen, sometimes you just got to be on PG. I'm okay with that. We were just talking about cursing earlier today in the stream. President of the Pokedex company. Ooh, memo pad. Neato. Some games are worth $60, like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, see, like, there's some games where, like, there's so much content that they are worth $60. Most games are not worth $60, I would say, but everyone charges $60, which is very frustrating. Oh, I can't buy anything from this vending machine? That's dumb. Crypto Wolf, welcome back to the stream. So glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Some games are not worth $60, like Mario Strikers. Yeah, I was really disappointed by Strikers. Like, I loved that game growing up, and I still love, like, it was fun, but there was, like, no extra, like, there was, like, no map, you know, any sort of, like, obstacles in the map. It was, like, the same map every single time. You just played against your, the computer, and or you played against other people, which I didn't really want to do. I just wanted to play against the computer and do, like, fun mini games and do, like, weird maps and weird settings, but there was, like, there's no variety to the games. It was just the base game, and that was pretty much it, which was kind of disappointing. Cool. I wish they gave all the characters redesigns, like how they did with Oras and Heart Gold Soul Silver. I mean, they kind of did. I mean, they got their chibi forms, but yeah, there could have definitely been more to this game. That's for sure. Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Super Mario Kart, and Sonic games. I'm seeing the same pattern most people playing these games the same way. It's only Namco Museum, GoldenEye, and Mario Party games. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, people play at different, like, you know, competitive levels. Some people are just looking for a casual playthrough and will not be as good. It's really more about, like, the matching you up to people that are a similar skill level to you. No problem, Crypto Wolf. Glad to have you. Diamond Pearl now in 3D. Exactly, Nathaniel. Welcome to the stream. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Should we go in here, or... we should probably go catch more Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about this cutscene. Gonna grab some late-night cereal? Ooh, nice. I grabbed myself a late-night muffin. Personally. I took your cereal. I missed my first message. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. I'll go check back and read it. Diamond and Pearl now in 3D. I read that one. Oh. Okay. I understand why now. It didn't show up in the top chat because it was all dots and dashes. It was... Oh, is that in Morse code? I'm assuming that says hello? Yeah, it says hello. E is a dot and O is 3 dashes, so it's definitely hello. Hello! Let's do... Ember on the Wurmple. Bye. Yes, yeah, I figured as much, yeah. I know a little bit of Morse code. I don't know it by heart or anything, but I know some letters. I know S is 3 dots, O is 3 dashes, E is 1 dot. Those are like the main ones I know. Gotta use the restroom, then grab some cereal? Alright. Good luck. Don't fall in. Speaking of Oras supremacy, I'm not taking any criticism. I'm better than y'all. I mean, I love Oras, but I'm a fan of the original Gen 3 ones also. I love Hoenn, and just all of Hoenn is amazing. If I played this game, I'm sure I would have some real fun playing it, then beat the game, and then I want to play the multiplayer mode, and then I have no one to really play with often enough. So then I sell the game. Yeah, that makes sense, Agile. It's, you know, you gotta kind of find where the extra fun is in the game once you've beaten the main story. Like, for most Pokemon games, I find the fun in completing the Pokedex and then shiny hunting and such. But sometimes it's, you know, that's not everyone's cup of tea, and people like to do competitive. Sometimes it's more just, you know, you just put down the game and no longer interested anymore. But, you know, these things happen. I took your bathroom also. forgot we get the Pokeball options as well. Oh, I might have to get myself some more stickers. I'm gonna flat out get a second remake of Red and Blue. I mean, isn't Let's Go kind of that a little bit? I mean, I guess you're probably talking about like just a straight remake like Fire and Leaf Green, but I feel like Let's Go is technically another remake of Red and Blue, or at least Yellow. Let's Go is technically Yellow. Oh, okay. If you're kind of differently, then yeah. It'll probably be a while, but I won't put past them doing it by any means. Alright, let's get some stuff. Just more of a multiplayer gamer, but in a little bit of a different way than most. I don't like to only play with my family and friends. Don't play with randoms either. I just like to play with everyone. Yeah, I mean, I like certain games for multiplayer more than others. Certain games where I like to play with just friends or just by myself, one player. But there's some games where it's just like, alright, this is fun to do multiplayer online. Like Rocket League, for example. I love doing Rocket League online. Teammates, I like to have friends for teammates, but playing against other people, I like to play against random people. And then similar type of thing for like the online board gaming stuff. I like to play against my friends, but after a while, you learn each other's like strategies and stuff, and it's more fun to play against new people and constantly have to try and figure out the strategies of people. Let's go Gen 1 Part 3 featuring Mina from Sun and Moon because she can. Is she the art lady? I think she's the art lady. Till they're too boring to play with too often, and then I just have to play with someone else or play with a different game at the same time. Yeah, that's just all about finding that novelty, even in an older game. Pokemon Let's Go Charizard? No. No. We're not gonna just keep giving Charizard everything. She's the fairy type art lady. Gotcha. You're a big fan of Mina? That's awesome. I never really got too connected to her because I only played Sun and Moon. I didn't play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and she's like non-existent in that game. But she's definitely a pretty cool character. I'm back with Frosted Lakes. Nice! Welcome back, Cyan. Thank you so much for joining me. Also, for those of you who are fans of Let's Go, you can actually go back and watch Zed and my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee race. We raced through to see who could win the game, and for those of you who do not know, I will not spoil the ending, but it was a very close race in the end, and it was a lot of fun, so definitely go check it out. Charizard's super overrated? Yeah, a little bit. Usually that's something else, and eventually leads me back to YouTuber gaming. Yeah, I'm a pretty big gamer, so even when I get like bored of something and move on, it's usually to something else like that. I'm in the same boat for sure. All right, let's see. Give me this. Boop, 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 boop. Don't need a Zubat. I remember when I first saw Mina and Gladion for the first time when Sun and Moon came out. I was like, I shall hyperfixate on both of y'all. Gladon is also really cool. Welcome back, Crypto Wolf. Thank you so much for joining again. We're just making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Trying to get as many encounters as possible. Do I have to fight you or something? Nothing, okay. I have to fight you. That's for sure. But yeah, Gladion is really cool. Min is pretty cool also. Trying to think of... Oh, Burnett was a fun character. I really love just Kukui. Kukui's so fun. He's a fun character for sure. What are you doing? we're just playing through Pokemon Shining Pearl, and kind of just like meandering our way through the story again. And our plan is to just beat the game, catch every single Pokemon in this game, so that we can get ourselves a shiny charm and start shiny hunting in the game. Kui got the go for real. I love him. Yeah, he's great. I love Kui. One of my favorite Pokemon professors, if not my favorite. I do really like Kui. Pokemon is kind of like iPhones. Everyone talks about how bad they are, but they always get everyone. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is they like have enough of a baseline like quality that it's just like it's better than like most of the competition just by default, but they keep, you know, riding on the coattails of their popularity and initial successes to like put out like a lazier and lazier product. And that's not necessarily completely true, because like I would never say that it's like the people who make the game are lazy. That is not at all true. They are under extreme crunch situations and do the best that they can. I think that the system that they've set up has made it to the point where they have to cut corners in order to be able to get the game out on time, which is really disappointing. Wasn't until Sun and Moon when I found out people found Gen 6 Professor hot, so I was like, what? Okay. See why they think that now. Yeah, I also get it. He's pretty good looking. Pretty handsome, but I did not think that at first either. I immediately thought it with Kukui. That is for sure. Oh, double back me. Alright, Cyan, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Brother called you stupid, he's mean. Your brother? That's alright. It happens. I'm not the smartest crayon in the shed. But it is the little thing. I'm not hurt by it, but it is a little thing. Don't check your walls. I feel that most people who really like playing a lot of Pokemon games actually think that Pokemon is real. I mean, it's not like actually like real. It's just, you know. I don't know. I think that most people just enjoy Pokemon for what it is, and sometimes you just got people who are like obsessed with it and want it to be like their like in their mind what the best version of Pokemon is for their specific playstyle and tastes. Gavin Rhodes, welcome to the stream. They don't cut corners, though. The game industry itself changed from years ago. People are just nostalgia blind. I mean, I don't think that they, like, I don't think that they're, like, I probably didn't put that amazingly, Gavin, but I would say that there are certain things where they prioritize certain things over other things that in the olden days they probably would have prioritized differently. Like, they prioritize making sure that I think they prioritize like the designs of the new Pokemon, which great, I agree. But I think they also prioritize like getting the game out as quickly as possible, as opposed to maybe coming up with like a more compelling story like a Gen 5. But I mean, that's also my personal preference, to be fair. So it's possible that I'm just, you know, they started shifting what type of game that they want to create, and it just is no longer as much my style of game, which is fine. It doesn't have to cater to me. No, there we go. What's the best Pokemon you've caught? I mean, Ectric. It's one of my favorites. I've also never caught a whatchamacallit, a Blaziken, so I can definitely say Ectric. I was like 11 when X and Y came out, so I just thought nothing of them. That's fair. I think I was in college when that game came out. That hurts. That hurts a little bit. It's a discrimination if you hate everyone equally? No, that is actually not discrimination. It's just misanthropy. Played a lot of Pokemon Stadium games. I'd never think Pokemon were real. And Pokemon Stadium games have the best animation in Pokemon to me, but maybe perhaps it's because the... what? the animations are so realistic in a way that didn't warp my mind as much as it did with the others that played more of the other Pokemon games. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually have never played Pokemon Stadium. I should probably play it on the channel sometime. Got a Regia Lucky level 100 in a Beast Ball. It's probably hacked if that's the case, yeah. I mean, it's possible that it's not, but it's probably hacked. Other thing is, Pokemon, it's a kid game. I don't consider the opinions of people who praise edgy garbage fan games valid. When they all they want is dark stuff in a franchise full of cute collectible creatures. I mean, I don't necessarily like seek out like super duper edgy stuff. Like I don't want them to like constantly be like, you know, oh, this is a you know, this is the bad guys kill all the Pokemon and you know, there's like I'm not looking for like super duper adult themes or anything like that. I would say that it's mostly just not you, but others. Yeah, I agree. There are some people out there that like want Pokemon to be, you know, a Resident Evil or something like that. They want explicitly adult themes in a game that is ostensibly marketed towards children. And I completely agree that that's probably not the way to go. But I think that they also can they can you know, keep the aimed towards kids aspect, but also include things that adults will find entertaining and compelling is the main thing. Just remind me of when everyone started freaking out about Legends Arceus being dark and morbid, literally because one character said die. I mean, yeah, I agree. It was probably a little overblown how morbid and dark Legends Arceus is. But compared to other Pokemon games, it actually is pretty serious and more adult themed, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that the story was a little bit, you know, darker. Like the tiniest shade of gray within the white. When you get stuck, it's annoying. Yeah, definitely. Especially when you just have to grind. That's kind of frustrating. Let me get my free legend or mythicals real quick. What do you want to nickname this Mew? Any ideas? Let me know in chat what we want to nickname this Mew. I have to beat Cynthia? Oh yeah, that's rough for sure. I had trouble with Cynthia. Mew 1.2. Alright. Mew 3. Name the Mew fetus. Chad. Let's do a vote for this one. We got some variety here. Mew 1.2. Fetus. Mew 3 and Chad. Alright, let me know what you think. I'm a man in my 20s and I still enjoy Pokemon immensely despite the fact that I fully know for a fact that I'm not their target demographic, and that's why I should either choose to buy the game or not, and not waste time complaining to an uncaring, money-hungry corporation. I mean, that is the best you know, outlook to have on this kind of thing. You can complain all you want. It's not going to change anything. Some people just like to complain, like me. I like to complain sometimes, and I think that it's valid for people to voice their opinions of like what would be their ideal Pokemon game. And they can say, "Oh, I wish this would have happened," or "I wish that there would be a Pokemon game that had this aspect into it." I think that's completely fair. I think it gets to it's going over the top when people say, "Oh, Pokemon is bad because they don't do what I want them to do." I think that these games are perfectly fine. They're perfectly good. You know, they vary in quality, obviously, overall, but I think that overall they do perfectly fine, and that you can complain that it's not to your liking, but you can't complain that say that it's bad just because it's not to your liking. Got a Mew? Yes, I did. I like how casually she just hands you the Mew. Yeah, when I first played through this game, I was absolutely baffled that they give you both a Jirachi and a Mew this early in the game for free. Crazy. Sword and Shield definitely had a lot of hand-holding in the game. I think it wasn't too bad, actually. I don't remember too much hand-holding. Like, at the beginning of every Pokemon game, there's a lot of... Or at least the newer ones, there's a lot of, like, oh, walk 5 feet, and then there's another cutscene where they tell you about this specific thing. But once you get out of that section, I think that it's really kind of fine. The only problem with Sword and Shield, and I think this was actually kind of realistic, is that they constantly just say, oh, you're a kid, we'll handle this, we're the adults, which, yes, that is actually absolutely what would actually happen in real life. If Pokemon were real life, you would not be the one taking on the darkest day as a, teenager or a tween or whatever the canonical age of your character is. You would not be doing that. Obviously, you need to have them join in for the story aspect of it, and I think that it was a little boring because you didn't take on any of those like crazy things that were going on where the explosions happened and stuff, but it was really very realistic. I will give you that for sure. Legends is definitely more serious, but like, my god, people blew it way out of proportion. Yeah, for sure. Vote Fetus, so I'm taking your organs. Fetus and Chad are tied right now. I've been playing playing a little of Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 2. Those aren't really kids' games, but other than that, Sonic, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, F-Zero, Pokemon, and Mario Party are all for kids. True. Yeah, I play a wide variety, but most of the games that I play on the channel are kids' games. That's true. It's valid to say things you want, but it's wrong. I would say evil to silence people who disagree with you and attack others who deviate in opinion. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely. You shouldn't be trying to silence anyone for sure. Like, it's just a game. In the end, if you truly have that visceral of a dislike for a game, don't play it. That's the bottom line. Wolf Knight, welcome to the stream. It is looking like Fetus ended up pulling it out. We're gonna end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Fetus is the winner. Unfortunately for those of you in Team Chad, Fetus did win. We have another chance for Jirachi though. Let's add to the party. Why not? Get rid of GLaDOS. Alright. Perfect. Mike, thank you so much for lurking. This is the real life. I don't know. I think it's just fantasy. That's very funny. Alright, next one. What do we name Jirachi? Starfire. Ooh. Looks like Fetus ended up pulling out. Funny because that's what you don't do to get a Fetus. I like that a lot. That's very fitting. I'm glad we went with Fetus. Like, thank everyone for this big moment in history. J-Rock. Alright, let's do another poll. J-Rock, Starfire, Chad, and Girardes. You know what? I can't go to bed without Ectric tucking me in, so I gotta wait till he's done stream. Cyan, I mean, definitely go to bed if you're feeling tired, but I appreciate you hanging out. You could also just leave me on while you try and fall asleep. I've been told I have a somewhat soothing voice, and I can just go talk real quiet and calm-like, and just, as you're floating on a breeze, you hear a little bit of a drip of rain start to happen. The pitter-patter hitting your skin, feeling a little bit cool, and allowing you to drift off into sleep. Oh man, we got the bot. Darn it. And then, as a bot comes in to advertise for an adult dating site, Most people who go inside a GameStop are not going to buy a Nintendo game. It's more likely to be some Pokemon product, an extra feature to a controller, some upgraded version of a game, or maybe some Dragon game. Yeah, I mean, I went into GameStop and did that fairly recent. Bought some games recently. All right, it's looking like Girardi's is in the lead right now. Give it another minute or so. Please, Chad. Chad is in a distant third. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Crypto Wolf. I'm sorry. A Dragon Ball game. Oh, I haven't played a Dragon Ball game in forever. Yeah, well, I sound like the piss shitter anomaly being the same. Blake, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. We are currently just trying to figure out what we want to nickname our Jirachi. Oh, Starfire pulls into the lead. And Samuel, welcome to the stream. So glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Give it another 30 seconds, and then, if nothing else, we'll go. We're gonna go with Starfire. Yep, it looks like Starfire is pulling it out. Percent of getting a shiny that's not hacked in a trade is lower than hunting for a shiny. That is very true, Croc, for sure. Not many people give away their shinies. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Starfire ended up winning. Sorry, Crypto Wolf. You're going with Starfire. Oop. Perfect. We'll send it to the box. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Have you completed the national Dex for Pokemon Home? I actually don't really mess with Pokemon Home. I like to complete the Pokedex in each individual game. I don't really do anything about doing the Pokemon Home National Dex or anything. Maybe one day I'll try and do that and fill it all out and get it all transferred into Pokemon Home. But for now, no, I have not done the Pokedex or the National Dex. Do I need to heal my team? Probably did. But thank you so much for joining, everyone. Glad to see you, Samuel and Blake. How did Girardi's become popular? It almost won. It almost won. Not Space Proc. Unfortunately, no. Did a 1,000 Sword and Shield surprise trade, and using my hacks, I hack-checked everything. There's a 13% chance of a hacked Pokemon. Oh, really? So you actually, like, tested it out? That's crazy that there's that many hacked Pokemon out there. So you got 130 Pokemon that were hacked out of 1,000. That is nuts. Starfire did, in fact, win. Dawn is so lame. I mean, she's not my favorite protagonist, but I like her. I'm more of a May fan, personally, but, you know. I'm also a Hoenn fan, so I'm biased. I'm sorry, Crypto Wolf. We'll have plenty more chances to, whatchamacallit? We'll have plenty more chances to get ourselves a Pokemon named Chad. Is Gray Scorbunny the shiny or normal? I think it's the, like, gray and, like, a yellowish orange is the shiny, I think. Good night, Wolf Knight. Thank you so much for joining. Ooh, we should grab these berries. Smash that like button if you think I'll get a shiny on my 69th check. Ooh, good luck with that. Hope you get your shiny soon. I only did 1,000 trades once though, so it could deviate somewhat. I mean, yeah, but at that point, that's a big enough sample size that it will have, for the most part, averaged out to what the actual average is. Like after 1,000 encounters, that is, like if you did like 13 encounters or like you did 20 encounters and you found that it was like 20%, like 20% of them were hacked, then that I wouldn't necessarily take that as too indicative, because 20 is a very short amount of encounters, all things considered. But 1,000 is definitely getting up there to the point where it's very unlikely that you're gonna be significantly off. Metal Mental, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it, my friend. Glad to see you. 5,100 trades in a row, but if it's hacked, restart it. Ooh, interesting. That could be kind of fun to try, actually. The only problem is you'd need to, like, have a way to guarantee that you can check that it's hacked. Which I know there are ways, but I don't know how quick it is. That's the problem. Misty sucks too, but she doesn't suck as much when she's with Ash and Brock. I was never a huge fan of Misty either, but I don't know. I don't think there's any like Pokemon characters that I like specifically dislike. Team Chat is here. Maybe we can make it a Pokechatsu or Pachachatsu or whatever it's called. Hello there, Dog Games. Welcome to the stream. Can we get some exclamation point Dog Games in the chat? Thank you so much for joining. Like the stream as always, I appreciate that. Upload a video tonight. Alright, well, go, everyone, if you have not gone and checked out Dog Games channel, does some variety gaming content. Apparently going to be posting a video later tonight, so we can get ourselves, we can go check out that video later. I'm many steps above the average PK Hex user because I have used it for nearly every day for 3 years. Oh wow, yeah, I haven't really tried to delve into PK Hex too much. I've done a little bit where I've like, you know, been able to move Pokemon, specific Pokemon from one emulator ROM to another. That's about the extent I've done in PK Hex though. Headphones died. That's all right, Lucy, and I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Nickname it Patch Adams. Oh, the Pachirisu? Yeah, we can do a poll for it, for sure. Acorns. Alright, we got some nicknames already. Let's see, so we're gonna do another poll. Duck, welcome to the stream! Only just got notified to stream now. How was your day? It was good, pretty good. Went to brunch with my fiance's family, and then just did some chores and such. Alright, so we got Pachirisu name. We got Patch Adams. We've got Acorns. We've got... I know all the cracks in the hack check system intimately. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Sally Acorn Swirled. I kind of like that, actually. Let's add that one. And Lightning Squirrel. Lightning Squirrel's gonna be too long. Let's put Chad in there. See if Chad can win this one. Tell if you caught the reference. Oh, is it in reference to Samuel Adams? Like the beer / founding father? I might not have gotten it. Chad, you got this. Can you read my message about the race? Sure. Remember watching a video when they raised the shiny odds to 1 in 100, and if they get a shiny, they had to restart? It was a race between 2 people to see who beats it first. Oh, wow. That's actually a really cool concept. I like that. Movie Patch Adams. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, so no, I did not get that reference. Robin Williams movie. Oh, wow. How have I never seen it then? I love Robin Williams. Alright, Chad and Acorns are dead tied right now. We gotta get ourselves another vote. Oh, Patch Adams gets a vote as well, so we're still tied with Chad and Acorns in the lead. We have 9 votes. There are 16 of you in here. Go vote for your favorite. Chad takes the lead! 40 to 30% with 10 votes in. Vote Chad equals Giga Chad. Know a wide variety of things the games let slide that they absolutely shouldn't. For example, did you know that in Legend Arceus, Namarus is shiny locked, and yet if turned shiny, it's still tradable online? Interesting. I did not know that. Uh-oh, Acorns coming back strong. We are now tied again. Chad and Acorns are tied. We shall see. Squirreled and Patch Adams are also tied for last, but I really thought Squirreled would have done better. Whatever. Your vote. Still got a couple people who haven't voted yet. Get your votes in. Where's my name? No one voted on it. It's still in there. It's just it's lower. Cyber Army, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. So glad to have you here. Oh, another bot. Does the bot want to vote? Acorns is tied with Chad in the lead. Squirrel gets another vote. Oh. And Patch Adams gets another vote. We got 14 votes in. One more person needs a vote. Alright, it's going to be between Acorns and Chad. Yeah, alright. We're going to give it another 15 seconds. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. Oh my god, Patch Adams pulls into a tie with Acorns and Chad. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alright, we're going to end the poll. Unfortunately, it looks like the only thing that we learned from this poll is that Squirreled is not going to win. So it's not going to be Squirreled. How about we do Chadcorn Adams? Patchcorn Chad? We'll go Patchcorn. There we go. Or sorry, Chadcorn. We're going with this. That'll work. Chadcorn Adams was too many letters, unfortunately. So we're going with Chadcorn. Cornch. Make it impossible to pronounce. Everyone misclicked, they meant squirreled. Do you know if you turn Zacian shiny in Sword and Shield pre-event for its shiny, it was untradeable. But if turned shiny on an update where the event was available, it's tradable but can't be used to battle. Oh, I did not know that either. I don't really keep up with like all of the shiny event Pokemon and such. It's very peculiar because most times it's a block from everything online. Gotcha. Oh, did I miss something? No, I read that. Gotta head out for a bit. Be back soon. All right, Cyan. Have a great time. Looking forward to having you back. I would have liked Patchcorn Adams. I mean, I would have gone with Patchcorn Adams, but we needed to add Chad in there as well, and it would have been too many letters. Or Patchcorn Chad. Yeah, it would have been too many letters. Otherwise, I would have gone with it. Let's do Ember. It's not gonna be very effective. Where could I get a good Pokemon? I have 3 Master Balls. Ooh. Trying to think. What Pokemon would you need in Sword and Shield that would be easy to get, or would be much better with Master Balls? I mean, you got well, you don't even need it for the dogs. They get caught automatically, I think. Corn Adams. That doesn't include Chad. Alright, let's catch him. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Croc. Put Kanye West and Eminem in the Smash Ultimate too. I mean, Eminem is practically the ultimate Caucasian rapper, and Kanye West, well, just needs to be there. I mean, at this point, that game's done with getting new characters, I would say. Gonna play a game? Alright, Crypto Wolf, have a great time. Enjoy your game. And thank you for sticking around. We finally got Chad at least somewhere in there. Oh god, another one. Gotta go get dinner? Alright, Duck. Enjoy your dinner. Gonna go to sleep? Alright, Lucian, thank you so much for sticking around, and have a great night. Appreciate you. Probably going to transfer my Master Ball from Sun. Ah, that could work. I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who will hoard all of the best items and then just never use them because I always think that there's a better opportunity to use them in the future. Mr. Squiggles. Jaden. Deslime. Alright. Shellos. Ms. Squiggles. Zed, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. Can we get some exclamation point Zeds in the chat? Go check out Zed's channel. He does some awesome content. Always love hopping in on his streams. Definitely go check out his channel and give him a subscription. Alright, we got Jaden, Deslime, and Poe. Ectric is Cyan, Zed. Deslime and Poe. Alright. Let me know what you think. There we go. Get some exclamation point Zeds. Go check out his channel for sure. Alright, Zed, vote the slime on this, or you won't see the light again. Alright, well, it looks like initially Miss Squiggles is winning the vote. After 8 votes, we got 38% for Miss Squiggles. I really thought Poe would have done better. I guess you guys don't have a similar sense of humor to me. Miss Squiggles should win. Miss Squiggles is in the lead, with Deslime in second, Jaden in third, and Poe in last, with 10 votes now. Miis are used in Tetris Party Deluxe. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Should put Shelly in the vote. It only gives you up to 4 options, unfortunately. It still looks like Miss Squiggles is in the lead. Jaden caught up to Deslime, though. That's what I named my Gastrodon? Nice. Good old Shelly. Alright. We got 15 people in here. That means 3 of you haven't voted. Because Jaden just caught up to Miss Squiggles. Did my message go through? Oh yeah, just saw it, sorry. Did you also know that despite Keldeo never being released shiny, if hacked to be shiny, it is 100% usable online in every generation? Cool. Yeah, I'm not really into competitive, so I have no concept of, usable Pokemon and stuff like that. I don't hack any of my Pokemon or anything like that. I kind of just, try to play within the game itself and just catch all of the Pokemon possible and try and get shinies and stuff. Through legitimate means and such. Jaden, wow, pulled way in the lead. It looks like Jaden is going to win here, so we are going to nickname it Jaden. Thank you so much for your votes. Jaden ends up winning. Miss Squiggles in second, Deslime in third, Poe in last. I feel like hacking is fine, but giving them away or trading them is bad. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to just do it just for yourself, and never interact with another game using that Pokemon, then I guess hacking is fine-ish. But if you're having any other interaction with anyone else, it's an unfair advantage, and you shouldn't be doing it. Just saying, there is cracks in the system. For sure, yeah. I mean, no code is perfect. Every code's gonna have its bugs. Gonna create a me after you, and if I had the Switch, I would probably get destroyed by someone in Smash Ultimate, for example, just using a me in your liking. I mean, to be fair, if I used the me in my liking and I played it in Smash Ultimate, I would get bodied also. Gonna lurk? Alright, Zed, thank you so much for joining, and enjoy your Naruto. I'm watching Naruto. There you go. See? I knew. Before I even read that message, I knew. Naruto Uzumaki. Is that his last name? That's crazy. I never knew that was his last name. Twilight17, thank you so much for joining. So glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You're allowed to hold that opinion, but I feel zero remorse for hacking shinies for people, because it's hard to feel that way when they thank me so much and smile so brightly when I give it to them. I mean, absolutely. I don't know. I find them, if you're just looking to have the color change and stuff like that, then I completely understand just hacking it in, and you don't care about like the value in finding them. But I consider them to be less valid. I consider them to be less impressive and less valid in terms of like shinies. I think that they're just like color swapped regular Pokemon at that point. And I think that getting a shiny is like an achievement in and of itself. I need to get a chance to even start it. I just prefer to watch Fairy Tail as my option over Naruto. I should watch Fairy Tail as well. That's another one that I want to watch. Also, thank you so much for 20 likes, everyone. I really appreciate all of the support you're showing on this stream. If you have not yet, consider liking this stream. We hopefully will be able to push this out to more people so that people can check out this stream and be able to vote on all of the nicknames and see, and just, you know, be able to hang out with us. So, every single thing that every single like helps, and you'll be able to help push this out to more people and get more people hopping in on these streams. But I appreciate every single one of you being here. Fairy Tail was my first anime? Oh, neat. Then I watched Naruto, I was like, oh, dude, this is amazing. They all know I'm hacking, by the way, they just don't care. Yeah, see, I mean, that's the other thing. As long as you're, like, open about the fact that you're hacking it in Pokemon, then that's the other thing. You don't want to... I don't want people to be sending out random hacked shinies, and then, you know, not telling people that they're hacked and just saying, hey, let me just trade these out for free, and then make people think that they're getting this random really awesome thing when it's just been hacked in and it was like there's a million of them just mass produced. All right, what are we nicknaming the Weasel? Watch JoJo? Oh, Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Gotcha. I've never seen it before. I should watch it sometime. Thank you so much for lurking, Zed. Get out of that box right now. Found your lack of JoJo memes appalling. I'm sorry, Metal. Alright, any nicknames for this Weasel? We can add JoJo, possibly. Weasel. Oops. Weasel. Sea Scrunkly. Alright. Any other nicknames that we got for the Weasel? Or are we just going with Sea Scrunkly? I'm Scum and a cheater who trolls in Mario Kart and stuff, but even I don't stoop to pretend that hack shiny is legit. Yeah, you gotta... that's the main thing is, you know, as long as you're, you know, transparent about what you're doing, I think that's it's completely fine, and there's a market for it, and you know, it's all about playing games different ways. Like we were saying before about you know, whether Pokemon is to your liking or not. Everyone is completely entitled to their own opinions about the way that they want to play the game and what they consider a valid way to play the game. I just think that if you're interacting with other people, you just got to be transparent about it, and you know, it should be at least somewhat on an even playing field. We got a Zero raid coming in. Welcome, She-Wolf. Welcome, all of the raiders. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Dark Litten, Blazer. Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate you coming in. We are currently trying to figure out what we want to nickname our Weasel here. So if you have any nicknames that you want to suggest, we can do a bit of a poll here. But welcome in, raiders, and thank you so much for joining. My name is Ectric. I do a bunch of different Pokemon streams. Right now we are trying to complete the the BDSP living decks. And then we also do shiny hunts. We do Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speed runs, a whole variety of different Nintendo games. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing. You'll be able to catch all of those streams as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time. But thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Kips, sorry. Welcome, Zero Rock6. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get are there any mods in here that can post Xerox6 link? They were kind enough to raid. Definitely go check out their channel if you have not. They are another streamer. I've hopped onto their streams before. They do some awesome stuff, so definitely go check out their channel. Floatzel. Dang it. Dang it, Cyan. Alright, fine. If not, I can post it. Here, I'll just post it. All right, let's see. Azalea, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Water Skipper. All right, go check out Xeroxic's channel as well. All right, so Weasel nickname. We got Sea Scrunky. Whoops. Water Skipper. Floatzel. What's wrong with Floatzel? it's just gonna confuse everyone, which honestly is probably better. How you doing tonight? I'm doing wonderfully. I'm just having a fun time. We're just really kind of meandering. We're not making too much progress, but I'm okay with that. I'm playing it as if I was just playing by my own, on my own without anyone watching. So that's the way I'm kind of treating it. Oh, jeez. Took a little while. Hacking I do is designed to save time because I understand I'm not going to live forever. I'm very much human. Save others at the same time. That's fair. That is fair. Getting towards that 1K subs. I like the grind. Yeah, we're working on it. Hopefully, you will be able to help us out in any way, shape, or form if you enjoy this stream. But I appreciate every single one of you. If we never hit 1K, I'm still beyond grateful for your support right now. You reminded me of the Magikarp I got named Dragonite. Actually, what we did in Legends Arceus was we nicknamed our Palkia Dialga and our Dialga Palkia. So it's just confusing everyone. Is Floatzel already a Pokemon name? Yeah, it's the name of the evolution of Weasel. It's going to evolve into a Floatzel. Cyan. I don't normally do this, but please read my last chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Violet. My bad. So just you as a retard? Thank you so much, Violet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your message. Leziab. Alright, that'll be the last one. Then we can make the poll. Leziab. Which is Weasel backwards. Alright. Let's see. Oh, no, Cyan. It's in there now. And it's probably going to win if I know the way chat works. Which I might not. It's possible. Because currently Sea Scrunky is winning. But go vote. Get your votes in there. Don't boo, vote. Yeah, thank you so much, Violet. I really appreciate that. Yes, Pokemon Brilliant Pearl and Shining Diamond. Exactly. Natalie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. So glad to see you again. Water Skipper winning. Yes, Water Skipper is in the lead right now with 56%. I'll hack Pokemon, I'll hack multiplayer, but I'll never attempt to use it to win. And if I do, it'll be a one-off match just to see what I can do. Then I'll forfeit or throw 2 matches to bring balance to the universe. Yeah, I think as long as you're like, you know, not screwing someone over with it, then it's fine. That's the main thing. Actually, I sent you something on Discord. Oh, I'll check it right now. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can check that out later, Cyber Army. That's pretty cool concept. I like that. Gonna play you on TV. Ooh, nice. On the silver screen. Or is the silver screen movie theater? Because if so, then what is the TV? What is TV? I'm not sure if it's the silver screen or if movies are silver screen. I don't know. All right, it looks like currently Water Skipper is in fact in the lead with Floatzel in second and Sea Scrunky in third. Name it Zed. All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds or so, and then we will call the poll. Also, thank you so much for 23 likes, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of you being here. What if I told you some cheat codes are not designed to give unfair advantages and some simply make games run at 60 FPS or move outlines? I mean, yeah, there's hacks that completely are completely cosmetic or just, you know, quality of life things that are, you know, that have no real bearing on making the game unfair or anything like that. And I think that's completely fine. I'm not anti hack in general. I'm just anti-hacking to give someone an advantage when they're competing in something. Alright. We're going to give it another 10, 9, 8. Water Skipper still in the lead. 7, 6. Get your votes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Water Skipper pulls out the victory. Water Skipper wins with 41% of the vote. We are going to name it Water Skipper. Oops. Capitalize it. I'm not a monster. Darn it, no space. Perfect. There we go. Sorry, Floatzel fans. Unfortunately, the Buizel will be nicknamed how about this? We'll name this one Water Skipper, and then when we go and catch just a Buizel that'll stay as a Buizel for the living decks, we'll name that one Floatzel. How's that sound? We can evolve this one into Floatzel, so that it's so that the Floatzel has a nickname. Just realized, does that fit 12 characters? No space. Yeah, unfortunately, no space. We had to go no space, which I don't really like doing, but it did win the poll, so gotta go with it. Leziub got 0%. Yeah, sorry, Metal. My name wins. Congratulations, Azalea. You got your name picked. Azalea always trying to one-up me. The perfect child for Skipper. Exactly. Floatzel. Water Skipper's little baby. Alright, let's do Ember. Oh, I probably should have done Fighting Move, shouldn't I have? Dark type. Thing. Whatever. Or it's normal type. Either way, it's fighting super effective on it. No worries. You're good. You're good. Oh boy. I hack versus people, but I personally lose and simply like messing with them. But my hack's actually an automatic win to fight me. Yeah, I mean, that can be fun. As long as you're not, like, screwing with people's, you know, record and stuff. Oh yeah, we have a Shinx on the team as well. I forgot about that. So, I know how you feel, Neil. Yeah, for sure. Very tired. I haven't been getting the most amount of sleep the past few nights, and you know, it's probably because I've been staying up super late streaming. But it's worth it. But I still have not been getting my 8 hours in, unfortunately. I'm pooped. Me too. Change lobbies a lot. No specific one person get griefing. That's not cool. Yeah, I get you, Gavin. I'm not judging. I'm not judging whatsoever. You don't have to defend yourself to me. I am not judging whatsoever. 2 evolutions at once. Yeah, that's the benefit of having the experience share on everyone. Let's go to our boxes and see who we want to add to the team. Because I want to switch up this team a little bit. And use some different mods. I think maybe we'll keep Mew on the team. I want to keep Burbrab Twerb on the team as well, just because that's a great name. I think we'll move our Luxio off the team for now. We'll also move Brock, I think. Who do we want to add to the team? I'm thinking maybe Chad Cornch. And then we'll do either Jaden or Water Skipper. Let's do Jaden for now. Actually, no, we're going to have another ground type in Jacob. So we'll just go with this. There we go. Water Skipper's on the team for now. I think that'll be good. Poor Mew's name choice. Listen. Democracy. Democracy. every single one of these except for Burbrab, Twerb, and Jacob were voted on. So we got Rafiki, the whatever the middle evolution of Infernape is. I forget what it's called. Monferno, that's right. We got Fetus the Mew, Burbrab, Twerb, because I nicknamed my original Staraptor Burbrab Twerb, and I was like, oh, it's the second one, so Burbrab Twerb. We got Jacob, which was named after a raid we got, and then we got Chad Cornch and Water Skipper, which you were well aware of. Alright, let's go heal up real quick and then head back in. That one's because of me. Yeah. All their fault. I love that every Shellos now has a 50-50 chance of being named Jaden. Is that for Jaden Animations, Blazer, by the way? I don't exactly remember the reasoning for calling it Jaden. I watched Jaden Animations, but I don't remember her ever having like a specific thing with the Shellos. Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. It's going pretty well for me. Appreciate you being here. Pretty sure it's her favorite Pokemon. Oh, is it? Oh, that's awesome. That's much more wholesome than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like some sort of like joke or something. How do we get the card? Oh, we have to go fight the people in the forest area. That's right. Alright, let's do it. We're supposed to get more Mystery Gift Legendary. Yeah, I saw that. I have to go to GameStop again. Oh, I missed something, Sam? All the shinies in my grass that I'm hunting are yellow shinies. Oh, interesting. Beware Lickitung and Inkay. That's pretty cool. It is until I died to a Porygon 2. I think I missed something. Yeah, I think I missed something. Or if I didn't, I'm just confused for no reason. If it isn't, she sure showed it to love to in her Nuzlocke. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a while ago that I last watched her videos on the Nuzlocks and stuff, so I didn't remember everything about it. But I love those channels. Oh, it is her favorite Pokemon. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Good. Thank you so much for clarifying. Stupid Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is not even amazing. I'm like, people love Porygon 2. I'm not a big fan of the Porygon line in general. It's not like my least favorite, but I don't understand the hype. Want to know something hilarious? Sure, Gavin. Why not? Also, Granbull. Oh, that's right, Granbull's one. I do remember her mentioning something about Granbull. Oh no, wait, you're talking about your whatchamacallit? You're the yellow shinies. I am getting picking up what you're putting down now. I get you. That is pretty cool that all of them are yellow shinies. So Monferno's solo run apparently. Just kind of sitting here spamming embers and punches and such. Didn't animations was the reason why I started drawing in the first place. That's awesome, Spooky Sling. I love her channel. Her and the Odd Ones Out I watch whenever they post a new video. Love both of their channels. I got my hands on ROMs for Xenoblade 3, Brilliant Diamond, Legend Arceus, and Persona 5 Royale for Switch a full week before release. Oh wow. Dang. Crazy. I do not have pre-access to any of that kind of stuff. We got Granbull spawns here. Where are you hunting, Sam? Next one is a Shiny Volcanion, supposedly. Yes, I think it was actually two. Shiny Volcanion and Genesect, I think. There was two of them. All Monferno has to do is poke Pokemon and they die. Exactly. He just goes, boop, real quick, and then they just go. It's a pretty good system, I would say. Alright. Let's go. Alrighty, then. I think we'll clear out this building, and then we'll probably call it a stream, just because I'm getting very tired. Poke explodes. Exactly. I apologize. Usually I stream a little bit longer than this, but I am pretty tired, and I got work in the morning, so trying to be a little bit responsible. I'm already going to bed at like probably 1 in the morning, and getting up at like 7. So Volcanion can't be shiny though; it's locked. I think they were showing us a shiny Volcanion as an event Pokemon that you can get with a code from GameStop. Damn. Hunting on Pony Pony Island, the farthest grass upwards. Oh, okay, cool. That's where Hapu lives. Play Persona 5 Royale at the end of the week, but it comes in. I'm afraid Amazon says it's giving me the Switch Steelbook, but the picture is in my delivery to the PS5. Interesting. It might just have the one photo. It's not a shiny, it's non-shiny Volcanion, though? Oh, okay. I thought it was a shiny Volcanion. Yeah, let's just Power Punch. No. Is it shiny Genesect? Or is it just regular Genesect also? Alright, we're getting some levels. Good to see. Alright, now we gotta fight her. Let's do it. Regular Genesect also? Okay. These 3 Mysticals are an exact copy of the 3 we got over here some weeks ago. No shinies. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I just remember seeing about those 2 Mons. I thought that they might be shiny just because usually those, like, released ones from GameStop are, like, shiny versions. But apparently not. That's alright. I have a legit Large Shadow and Ultra Strong Ultra Moon. Nice. I do not. I do not. Neutral. That's fine. David Shiny Lock Keldeo in the Crown Tundra. That's dumb. Oh, I forgot about probably. Alright, let's see. Let's do Power Punch. Count fine. Thank you. Raise our attack. Do Power Punch again, get another raise attack. Beautiful. Crit? Yeah! Down goes Brugly. Let's go. Betting when the Gen 5 remakes happen next, we'll finally get a shiny Keldeo event, but no way to hunt it yet. It's always frustrating when there's when they like force you to do events just to even get a Pokemon or like a shiny version of Pokemon. I'm generally an advocate of every Pokemon that you can obtain being somewhere obtainable within the game. I like to, like, even if you make it an extremely challenging thing that can only happen on like one day of the year, I want it to be available in game without having to have some sort of like limited time distribution. You don't even have an electric technique, you think it's... What's going on? I guess we go Raptorb and Quick Attack over and over again. Kind of hate the Experience Share is forced now. Yeah, I wish they just had a toggle whether you can turn it on or off, like they did in, I think, Gen 6. That's what they did. And then I also wish that they had a separate item that was like not called the Experience Share, but was like a, you know, like you know, I don't know what you would call it, but basically an item that mimics the old experience share option. That only has an effect when the big experience share is toggled off, and it will work the similar way to the old experience share, where you just hand it to a Pokemon and they get half of the experience from the battle. Experience share is forced in every RPG and RPG, though. I mean, I kind of preferred the old way personally, just because it was a little bit less OP. But even if they just had a toggle, that would be cool. Which was optional, exactly. Oh, Lucky Egg too, but I was talking about the old experience share, because like the Lucky Egg is slightly different. Background is so pretty. Yeah, I love the game. This game looks really good, I would say. Like the chibi art style. If it's not your thing, then I completely get that. But I think overall it looks pretty good, for sure. Isn't Gen 5 X and Y? Not too sure. No, Gen 5 is black and white. Gen 6 is X and Y. Yeah. Oh, I said they removed the toggle because the majority of the players left it on anyway. Yeah, but like, yeah, sure. Like most players leave it on, but some people don't. Like, that is a completely arbitrarily easy thing to include in a game. That, you know, you got rid of that functionality. It's like when Apple got rid of the freaking headphone jack. It's like, well, yeah, most people use Bluetooth headphones, but there's a significant portion that still use wired headphones, and now they have to buy a whole new adapter or new set of headphones just because you decided you wanted to get rid of something that's always been there. It's dumb. Don't like it. Alright, but with that, we're going to end off this stream. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to try and pass on the love that you've shown me. Thank you so much for joining, though. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, and you've not already, like the stream, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. You'll be catching every single stream of every series that we do as they come out, and you'll have a wonderful time. But thank you so much for joining, and we are going to go see who we can raid. Let's see, who is live? Frosty Lemon. You want to go, we could do Frosty Lemon, maybe. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, a game about a guy. Could raid Way, maybe? We could raid, Just Me the Guy. He's also doing Shining Pearl. Hunted for Spiritomb. I'm down. Have a good night, Ectric. Thank you so much, Fidgets. Glad I could send a radio away. Thank you so much, Father. I really do appreciate that. Some people use the aux port to connect to speakers, car radios, stereos, etc. like me. Exactly, me too. See my last comment? Oh, I'm sorry. Game frequently chooses to add or remove stuff based on whether the majority use it, because case in point, the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I mean, that one makes a little more sense, at least, just because it's a lot of extra coding. But this is a really simple thing. May not stream tomorrow, but I hope too soon. Yeah, definitely. Definitely go check out your channel. I had fun when I was watching your stream. You're so cool. Thank you so much, Crypto Wolf. That's really kind of you to say. Please read messages go. 2 messages ago? Hold on. Cyan. My DS was tilted, so I thought I got shiny Lickitung because it looked yellow because of the light. It scared the crap out of me. That's funny. Let's just go with Frosty Lemon. We're gonna go raid Frosty Lemon. Doing some Ghosts and Goblins. I've never seen this game before, but we're gonna go raid them with a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much again for joining. We're gonna go pass on the love to Frosty Lemon. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you over in Frosty Lemon's raid, or Frosty Lemon's chat with a hashtag Ectric raid. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one.